Joining us this morning, trial attorney Brian Claypool. Bomb threat evacuation on top of one of the most convoluted and complicated cases, Brian, I have seen in a while. This poor jury having to try to digest all this information they're hearing. I've heard several people say that the prosecution's confusing them by allowing all of this other financial information in. Where do you stand on this?
Hey, Marni, great to be back with you. I mean, as I said when this trial started, this is like a heavyweight boxing match. The jury is like the judges in the boxing match. And, one fighter is going to win one round one day. The other fighter, the defense team, is going to win a round the second day. And that's how high-profile murder cases go. So with that said, let's break it down as I see it standing right now. I mean, this could be a stalemate, Marni. Why? Because in murder cases like this, jurors really need to see forensic evidence. They need to see weapons, right? So let's talk about the defense team. We don't have the weapons, the actual weapons used. You've got very little blood on Murdaugh. And then you've got the big testimony recently, the gunshot residue expert brought on by the prosecution, who has to admit under cross-examination that she doesn't know where the gunshot residue came from. That was really, really damaging for the prosecution. Now, with that said, the prosecution's best arguments are, I think they've got motive. I mean, it's still a little bit frail, right? And then you've got the best evidence for them is you've got that videotape that Paul took that puts Murdaugh on the scene in the kennel within minutes of the shooting. And then the last piece is they've got shell casings that allegedly match the weapons used. But again, that's circumstantial.
So in the end, somebody's going to call the fight, or do you think at this point, based on what you're hearing, we got a hung jury?
Yeah, exactly, Marni. I think, you've seen boxing. I'm a big boxing fan, by the way, so that's why I'm giving that analogy. But you've got in boxing what's called a draw, when the judges can't agree on who's the winner. And right now, as I see this trial, I'm seeing it as at best for the prosecution, a draw, because you're just lacking that critical forensic physical evidence, Marni. And you know what this is really going to boil down to is the jury selection. What type of jury do you have here? And what's really, really going to help the prosecution in this case, prosecution needs jurors that are very sympathetic. They've got some moms on the jury, social workers, teachers, for example. They're not going to dig deep into all of the tangible physical forensic evidence. They a lot of times make a decision based more on emotion, versus if you have more professionals, scientists, professionals, therapists, doctors, they will side more with the defense in this case. So it's super fascinating, and that's not to minimize what happened.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up, because I was listening yesterday to some of the testimony and also some of the analysis from an attorney who represents the Mallory Beach family. She is the teen who was killed in that boating accident. And he said, he was making the point, listen, you have got a jury from a small town who are not hearing these details for the first time. They know this family. They came to this case understanding some of the complexities of it and maybe carrying some hatred, some resentment, or some compassion and sympathy for the family based on what they've been through. That makes it even more tough for the jury to make an ultimate decision, doesn't it? Because they didn't come without knowledge of what is happening in this case. They are having it in their backyard.
Yeah, that's a great point. And this has been a really difficult case to pick a jury that would come into this clean, right, with no information whatsoever about this family and about the alleged murders. And to your point, if you're a juror in this case, Marni, and you plan on living the rest of your life in this part of South Carolina, do you want to be the one that casts a vote of guilty to send this guy away for the rest of his life with some of the forensic and physical evidence missing? I mean, that's huge.
Right. It's personal, right? These are your neighbors. Once this trial ends, you have to stay in that community and live there based on the decision you made. We'll see what the jury does. This could go on for weeks based on the pace of it. And then you've got this bomb threat. Trial attorney Brian Claypool, always good to see you. Thank you. Good morning to you.
Thanks, Marni.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.